magic hours this morning at Walt Disney Studios. It's looking dead. Hopefully it stays this way. Woo! Super cute. They have a lot of nods to Walt Disney World here. They've got a Hollywood Brown and Derby restaurant, just like we do at Walt Disney World, and a Hollywood and Vine gift shop, which is the restaurant at Hollywood Studios. So ignore the toothpaste, love that. As you can see in the picture that we just saw, how dead the park looks. I thought it was dead. So we got to the park, I think it was like 8 minutes after it opened for early magic hours, not normal park time, so just for hotel guests. There was a 40-minute wait for Crush's Coaster. So I feel like Crush's Coaster is like Disneyland Paris's version of Peter Pan Flight. I know they also have Peter Pan's Flight, but like it just always has a long queue, like it never has a short queue. And in the next video coming up, spoiler alert, I do say that I didn't think it was going to be 40 minutes. It was 40 minutes. So I do think with Crush's Coaster, what the right time says is what the right time says. But I also do believe it is a very, very good roller coaster. It is probably my favourite roller coaster in Disneyland Paris after Hyperspace Mountain and Big Thunder Mountain and Rock and Roller Coaster. Okay, so it's one of my favourites. And is worth the wait. So definitely, if you like roller coasters, go on it. We took my mum on it when we went to Disneyland Paris 2 years ago, and that was eventful. She doesn't like roller coasters, and her and Alfie decided to go on the Magic Carpets of Aladdin this time instead. So yeah, just be careful when taking like little kids, but obviously give it a go. Love that the most. I don't know. Hello everyone, so it is the day after my birthday today and we have hopped over to Walt Disney Studios Parks. Me and my dad are utilising the extra magic hours. Hello. Whilst everyone else is back at the hotel, and then Alfie and Mum are going to join us and they're going to go do some different rides because Alfie and Mum don't like the big roller coasters. So it currently says we are in a 40-minute wait, but I really don't think it's going to be 40 minutes, so it's not bad. And then we're going to make the most and see whatever things we can do. Definitely want to see Mickey the Magician today. Last night was really, really fun. So I actually got pixie dusted with a voucher to get 2 balloons, 2 autograph books and 2 keychains, so I utilised that last night. And then me and Mum went and watched Illuminations. We had a really, really good spot, no one in front of us, which was awesome. Filmed the whole thing, and then so the fireworks were at 10:30. They finished at 10 to 11, and then I was like, oh Mum, can we wait and see if I can get a picture of no one in? Like, don't worry, I won't make you wait for like 8 years. Waited 10 minutes and the park was cleared. So if you want to get the picture, literally you just wait 10 minutes. It's not even bad. Like, by the time, literally we just stood at the side in front of behind a bin, waited for other people to walk past us, and then once they had, we just then went and just went there and took my pic. There's no one there but security guards, so that's like my pro tip. So I officially opened and closed the park yesterday, which was pretty awesome.
So you're ready for it, dudes and dudettes. Rock on!
So me and Dad just came off Crush's Coaster. Dad, what is your...
I think I'll be alright. I was like, I hope to stay alive.
I know. It was totally awesome, dude!
Oh, my knees are bad.
I filmed both of them. Phone on parachutes because it jolts. Give me a So me and Dad just went on RC and look, there is Alfie. Where's he gone? I've lost him. Where is he? Hey! Alfie, the closest you got to riding RC. Oh hey! So, woohoo, lots of ball. We have just ridden parachute drop. Alfie's done Slinky Dog Dash twice, and me and Dad rode RC Racer front row, which was super awesome. The Toy Story Playland here is adorable, and I cannot wait for Toy Story Land in September. Super duper excited. It's so cute here. I can't imagine how cute Toy Story Land is at Walt Disney World Resort in Florida. I can't believe I have 2 Disney trips this year. It's absolutely insane to me. So buzz, and love the bins here. Love it. Just absolutely freaking love it. Also, Forky's over there. Love that. Absolutely love it. I don't belong Oh my gosh, that's totally me in Universal. Lol. So we decided to just walk straight past Tower of Terror because obviously I just love it so much. My heart was torn, I was broken, I was never going to be the same again. Not absolutely hate that ride, and headed over to Rock and Roller Coaster, which was so much fun. And I'm not sure if you guys, like, I don't know if people that follow me are like Disneyland Paris, like pass holders, or like Walt Disney World or Disneyland, but in Disneyland Paris they are having a giant refurb, so the Rock and Roller Coaster is actually going to get a IP haul, a re-theme, a redo, you know what I mean, to Iron Man, which is going to be awesome. There's also some like really amazing things coming to Disneyland Paris, I think in like 2024 and 2025. I want to say they're getting like a Marvel land and a Frozen land. Bust about Frozen land. If anyone knows me, I literally love Frozen. If you don't, let it go. So yeah. You guys making good tea? Wakanda forever! And we've got the Hulk over there. This is where they do all the Marvel superhero shows. And we just met Captain Marvel, which was pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Bit of a massive fan over here, me. And she was really, really cool. And yeah, I just really liked it. And we're off now to go watch Mickey and the Magician. We've had a really successful morning. We reckon we would have completed all the rides. Oh my gosh. We think we would have completed all the rides and the shows in this park by like 3, which is pretty awesome, because then we're going to head back into Disneyland. So if you do ever come to Paris, it doesn't take too long to do the Walt Disney Studios. It's very much like Hollywood Studios. Like there's 4 or 5 rides here. Ooh, look, Tower of Terror! And the studio. So yeah, super awesome, having an amazing time. Also, fun fact, the partner statue is actually in Walt Disney Studios parks rather than Disneyland. Put that thing back where it came from will somehow be. That's a thing. That is a thing. So unfortunately Mickey Mouse has decided to be sick for the next hour only, apparently. I can't go watch Mickey and the Magician. I hope he feels better soon, but like, why is he ill, bro? I had a whole plan. I planned my whole day out. I have to fix the plan, but you know, I guess I'll see him real soon. This is probably the closest I'm going to get to the tiki room, but you know what? I'm here for it. It says tiki. And how do we know who's whose? You have to open them. So we've just come back to try and watch Mickey and the Magician again. They're still saying maybe, so obviously Mickey's half dead by this point because there's just no other reason behind it. Bit sad because I was enjoying my Captain Marvel burger and now I've had to change my plans, and I may or may not have made a really good plan, which Mickey's now kind of ruined, but you know, it's fine. We understand, accidents happen, I forgive him, it's fine. But we're going to try again and we're going to go and watch the Stark Expo now. But sad times, I'll be really sad if I don't get to watch this, so sad face.
Aujourd'hui. Dans quelques instants, Tony Stark va vous présenter, ici à la Stark Expo, sa dernière contribution pour un avenir meilleur. Cet événement va également être retransmis en live à travers l'Europe par Stark TV. Alors n'oubliez pas de sourire. Nous prendrons l'antenne dans 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... Et maintenant, veuillez applaudir l'homme du moment, le grand inventeur, en avance sur son temps, philanthrope reconnu et génie de la technologie. J'ai nommé Tony Stark.
Merci. Et merci à toi, Friday, pour ces gentillesses complètement improvisées.
Et récité à la virgule près, Tony.
Je veux un tonnerre d'applaudissements pour ces magnifiques danseurs. Vous êtes content d'être ici? Et vous avez raison. Aujourd'hui, je vais vous dévoiler quelque chose de super cool et qui va nous propulser dans le futur. Je me suis associé avec le Wakanda pour créer un nouveau réacteur ARC utilisant la technologie du vibranium. Grâce à la thermodynamique, ce bijou peut créer une source inépuisable d'énergie verte. J'aurais adoré être parmi vous, mais Pepper m'a rappelé poliment qu'aujourd'hui, c'était notre anniversaire, ou quelque chose comme ça. Mais ne soyez pas déçus, j'ai invité quelques amis qui veilleront sur votre sécurité. Je dois y aller. À vous les studios!
Vérification des caméras de sécurité. Et maintenant, veuillez accueillir la plus forte et la plus talentueuse des agents du SHIELD, Natasha Romanoff, Black Widow.
Bonjour à tous, heureuse d'être ici. Puis-je récupérer la mallette? Merci, vous pouvez partir. J'ai dit partez! Si c'est une blague, elle est très mauvaise. Où est le réacteur ARC?
Activation du mode sécurité renforcé. Scan de la zone. Réacteur ARC non détecté.
Miss Romanoff! Miss Romanoff! Je suis là, hein!
Qu'est-ce que tu fais ici?
C'est moi qui vais! J'ai le réacteur ARC! Monsieur Stark m'a demandé de l'apporter avant le début du show, mais...
Très bien, si tu veux bien avoir la gentillesse de le descendre.
J'arrive! Attention les yeux! Hey, c'était classe, hein? Désolé du retard, mais je suis passé à côté d'une boulangerie et j'ai vu cette cheesecake au caramel. J'ai pas pu résister. Vous avez déjà goûté le cheesecake au caramel? Ah là, c'est tellement bon!
Super, on enchaîne?
Monsieur Stark m'a bien dit de ne le donner à personne.
Tu peux me le donner, je suis une Avenger.
Et pas toi, Spider-Man. Je sais. Tout va bien, Miss Romanoff?
Je me sentirai beaucoup mieux quand j'aurai le réacteur.
J'ai rien fait!
Perturbation cosmique à l'approche de la Terre.
Dépêche-toi de me donner ce machin!
Ça, c'était pas moi non plus.
Attention à tous.
Wow, Black Widow et Thor?
Tout va bien par ici?
Tout va très bien, Thor.
Ouais, Monsieur Stark m'a chargé de m'occuper de tout, donc c'est cool.
Très bien. Mon frère Loki a disparu d'Asgard et le Bifrost est resté ouvert. Il m'a amené jusqu'ici.
Ton demi-frère n'est pas là, tu peux retourner sur Asgard. Quant à toi, gamin, donne-moi ce réacteur!
Natasha, ça va?
Ouais, vous avez l'air d'avoir chaud, non?
Tout va bien, donne-moi ça!
Vous avez pas l'air très en forme. Encore raté.
Natacha, qu'est-ce que tu fais? Cela doit être l'œuvre de Loki. Il est tellement fourbe.
Je suis un dieu!
Demi-dieu. Et pas aussi fort que Thor.
Pas aussi fort que Thor. Assez!
Je me demande comment elle arrive à bouger dans cet accoutrement.
Loki, mais pourquoi fais-tu ça?
J'en étais sûr. Spider Sense.
Tu es tellement perspicace.
Je te ramène à Asgard.
J'apprécie l'offre, mais j'ai d'autres plans en tête.
Non! On échange? Non! Oh! Oh! Non, enlève-moi ça!
Il est génial ce marteau. Je peux essayer?
Aucun être vivant ne peut soulever Mjolnir, à moins d'en être digne.
Wow. Comment tu dis? Miomir?
Mjolnir.
Mirmir.
Non, Mjolnir.
Miomir?
Bon, répète après moi. Mjol... Oh non.
Je suis désolé d'interrompre cette conversation très stimulante. Puis-je voir le réacteur?
Mon frère, mais pourquoi désires-tu tant voir cet engin? Ses pouvoirs sont bien faibles comparés aux nôtres.
Non, ce n'est pas pour moi. C'est pour échanger avec un ami.
Alerte invasion. Alerte invasion.
Ah, et le voici. Crâne rouge.
Vous avez le réacteur?
Presque. Je vois que vous avez le coffret.
En effet.
Le coffret des hivers anciens.
Le quoi? De quoi?
C'est une arme dangereuse, capable de geler une planète entière. Les Asgardiens pensaient qu'elle avait disparu.
Bonne nouvelle, Crâne Rouge l'a retrouvé. Il a eu la gentillesse de me proposer un échange. Le réacteur Arc contre le coffret. Il obtient un pouvoir illimité. Et moi, je deviens maître des 9 royaumes.
Allons-y.
Désolé, l'affreux. Mais le réacteur n'ira nulle part.
Comme c'est charmant, mais je m'étais préparé à ce revirement de situation.
Natacha! Libérez-la! Ou assumez les conséquences!
Hydra, à l'attaque!
Un petit coup de main?
Miss Romano, ça va?
Comme un jour un demi-dieu à moitié fou vous vole votre identité.
Qu'on en finisse. Activez le coffret.
Avec plaisir.
Mon frère, arrête ça. Tu ne sais pas ce que c'est.
Plaît-il, je t'ai interrompu.
Moi, en fait, vous êtes le pire frère du monde.
J'ai bien cru qu'il n'arrêterait jamais de parler. Bien, Miss Romanoff. Apparemment, il ne reste plus que vous. Comment comptez-vous nous arrêter?
Lâchez ce coffret et je vous montre.
Je ne crois pas. Et maintenant, peuple de la terre, à genoux devant votre maître.
C'est impressionnant. Je peux?
Bien sûr. Évidemment, il vous faut les pouvoirs d'un dieu pour l'utiliser.
Ah, mais j'ai le pouvoir d'un réacteur arc.
Qu'est-ce que vous faites?
Je n'ai jamais aimé partager mes jouets. Je garde les deux.
Comment osez-vous? Vous n'êtes rien comparé à moi!
Maintenant à genoux.
Je suis un dieu!
Vous n'êtes plus rien. À votre tour.
Alerte. Forte perturbation d'énergie à l'approche de la Terre.
Alors, j'ai pas droit au tapis rouge?
Comment tu veux sauver le monde?
Appelle-moi Captain Marvel.
Désolé, mais je crains que vous arriviez trop tard.
C'est ce qu'on verra. Maintenant, deux choix. On fait ça à la cool ou on fait ça à la dure?
Hydra, préparez-vous.
À la dure.
À l'attaque!
À la cool ou à la dure, pour moi c'est pareil. À ton tour.
Je suis plus puissant que tu ne le penses.
Dernière chance, crâne d'œuf. Rends-toi et je serai sympa.
Jamais!
Bye bye. C'est pas pour dire, mais je l'avais prévenu.
Wow, vous l'avez désintégré.
Je suis sûr qu'il va revenir.
Ils reviennent toujours. Merci d'avoir répondu à mon appel.
C'est normal. Qu'est-ce que je fais de la grande brune, là?
Je vais ramener mon frère à Asgard moi-même. Je crois qu'il a appris une bonne leçon aujourd'hui.
Crois ce que tu veux, mon frère.
Bien, tout me paraît en ordre, alors je vous laisse. J'ai des choses à faire, des planètes à sauver. Inutile de m'attendre. C'est hors de la musique, baby.
Bye.
Appel de Monsieur Stark.
Oh non, c'est Monsieur Stark. Qu'est-ce que je vais lui dire?
Je sais pas, qu'une de ses inventions a encore failli causer la fin du monde. Beau boulot.
Alors, mon grand, comment ça s'est passé? Ils ont aimé?
Eh ben, Monsieur Stark, ils ont adoré. Pas vrai, les amis?
Évidemment. À bientôt pour de nouvelles inventions.
Merci d'avoir assisté à la présentation de Monsieur Stark. Passez une bonne journée. Fin de transmission.
watched the Stark Expo, which was awesome. We had a really good seat from where, well, not seat, we were standing, but we were right next to the barrier so we could see everything. It was a really, really good show, really liked it. And it was cool to see like some really cool villains, like Loki was there and the Red Skull, and then there's also Captain Marvel, Black Widow, Spider-Man and Thor, so that was really awesome. We're then going to go to our Ratatouille Fast Pass because we really like Ratatouille, and fingers crossed they said that there will be a showing of Mickey and the Magician today, but we shall have to see because it's only on at weekends. If I can't see it today, it's Mickey Mouse, then I can't see it at all. I just realised I listed every single character but Captain Marvel, and Captain Marvel's literally the one that saves the day, and I'm literally her biggest fan, and when I saw her I almost cried, so big fan. Fun fact, despite going to Disneyland Paris 6 times, I've never actually been to Paris. Like, I have never seen the Eiffel Tower with my own eyeballs other than at Epcot, and I don't know if that counts. I'm gonna say that it does.
Oh, here they are, Remy. Des invités pour le dîner.
Yes, but what to prepare? Hein? Pour le repas idéal. Coq au vin? Non. A simple omelet? Too simple.
Voilà.
Mais oui, that's it! What are you doing? Que manigancez-vous?
Une à point, une bleue et une saignante. Il va aussi me falloir rapidement 4 atouts pour la carte.
On enlève maintenant. Oui, mon chéri.
Ils sont de retour. Hey, thanks for coming, everyone. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus chez Rémi. À bientôt et bon appétit. Et Mino. Au revoir.
Si vous restez à la traîne, vous ne verrez jamais.
So So the Ratatouille ride is actually in 3D, hence why the footage is all like blurry, but I thought it'd be really cool to show some like and film some on-ride POV, because obviously the Ratatouille ride is coming to Epcot, to the France Pavilion, kind of behind the back, as if you kind of go to like the Aurora meet and greet by the International Gateway where the new Skyliner station is. And I want to watch this back when that's open and see if it's like the same or if it's different. I have a feeling it's probably going to be pretty much the same, and that ride's awesome, by the way. Oh, I wonder if they'll do it in French. Probably not, because it's not in France, but then the ride's based on France.
superheroes are not heroic anymore, or they are busier fighting each other than protecting humanity. A world where you have no one to turn to.
Qu'avez-vous trouvé? Whoa, Tony, qu'est-ce qui vous prend?
What's wrong with me, Cap? I think I've never really liked you, old man.
Alors nous sommes deux. Je ne supporte plus votre arrogance.
Non, pas vous! Iron Man, Cap, arrêtez!
Natasha! Natasha, what happened?
C'est Thanos. Il a trouvé un moyen de manipuler les Avengers et nos alliés.
What do you mean? Thanos can manipulate us?
Je ne sais pas comment il s'y prend, mais nos amis ne sont plus eux-mêmes. Ils deviennent fous les uns après les autres et ils se battent entre eux.
This makes no sense. How could he get us to fight against each other? How did it begin?
Ça a commencé avec Thor.
Thor, fils d'Odin, vous voilà de retour dans notre dimension, cher ami. Je vois que vous êtes toujours d'aussi charmante compagnie.
So he got 4. But did he manage to manipulate anyone else?
Oui. Scarlet Witch, Cap, Black Panther et...
Yes, that's correct. And now there's no one to stop me from gathering all the Infinity Stones and bending the universe to my will.
Je suis toujours là. Et il y a encore tous les autres.
No, fool. You will soon be alone.
Non, il y aura toujours des héros. Même si vous nous détruisez tous, je crois. Je sais qu'il y a déjà quelque part une petite fille solitaire et un garçon un peu timide, prêt à se transformer en héros et à se battre pour ce qui est juste. Souvenez-vous que nous étions des êtres ordinaires. Souvenez-vous. Mais j'ai choisi d'être un Avenger.
Stephen Strange. You must forget what you think you know. Ouvrez votre esprit. Through studies and practice, you can learn to embrace your weaknesses. Le pouvoir de l'esprit peut transcender toute chose. Let your mind open the door to a world you can't imagine. Let's go. Qui êtes-vous? Stephen Strange.
Rogers, faster! Get up! Move! Hurry up, you wimp!
C'est entre vous et moi, Stark.
Stop this nonsense!
Vous n'êtes plus vous-même.
Hey, what's up? Not now, kiddo. This is for grown-ups only.
On veut pas de toi ici.
Eh ben, quel accueil! Avec tout le respect que je vous dois, Monsieur Stark, c'est plutôt vous tous qui avez l'air de vous comporter comme des enfants.
They're being manipulated by Thanos. We just don't know how to break the spell.
Manipulés? Mais comment les libérer de son emprise? Et ça, c'est quoi? Hey! Arrête de me suivre!
Je l'ai à peine touché. I see. Thanos was using the Mind Stone to manipulate us.
La pierre de l'esprit. Je comprends mieux pourquoi il ne pouvait pas résister. Il suffisait que l'objet volant s'approche d'eux pour qu'il soit sous son influence.
And now it's enough! Nous valons tous mieux que ça. Remember why and what Steve Rogers went through to become Captain America. Monsieur Stark, vous avez consciemment choisi de mettre votre génie au service de la planète. Just like Miss Romanoff chose to fight for the common good. We are heroes. Nous sommes des héros.
Oh, what just happened there?
Tony, je suis désolé. Je ne savais plus ce que je faisais.
Il était temps.
Yeah, you can thank the kid for this one.
Not bad for a newbie, I'll admit that.
Well, you know, with great power comes great responsibility.
If you won't destroy each other, I'll have to use other means. Nebula, are you ready?
Yes, we are. Meet the Mind Stone Intensifier.
C'est quoi ce truc?
Banner? I believe it's a giant version of the device that drove you mad. Once Nebula completes its activation, no one will be able to resist Thanos' dominion over the planet.
Nebula contrôle le vaisseau avec sa console. Il faut la neutraliser.
Oui, avant qu'elle n'active la pierre de l'esprit, où l'humanité tout entière sera sous l'emprise de Thanos. Avengers, assemble!
Scarlet, can you stop that thing?
C'est trop puissant. Je peux ralentir sa progression, mais pas le détruire.
Tony, ça va?
Yeah. Who needs to fly after all?
okay?
Je ne tiendrai plus très longtemps. Dépêchez-vous de neutraliser Nebula.
Trust me, we're trying. Hang on.
Eh ben, essayez plus rapidement.
Oh, you are never happy.
You can't win.
Watch out!
Say what? Stark, nous avons besoin d'un plan.
I have a plan. Attack! Scarlet, stop that thing!
Je ne peux plus. C'est trop tard.
Yes, it is too late.
Natasha!
Tony, tu es blessé?
Emotionally or physically? A little of both, actually.
Regarde-nous. Il est trop tard.
There is still some hope.
Ok. Pour l'espoir alors. Cap! Cover me!
Natasha, maybe it's time for the green guy to do his thing.
Bruce, je t'adore! Mais c'est l'autre que je veux voir!
It's time for you to get angry.
Bruce! Thor! Il faut en finir! Détruis sa console!
Nebula, you have disappointed me. This is not over. Your end will come.
Oh, we can't wait.
So, it appears that some of us are more susceptible than others to Thanos' manipulation.
C'est vrai ça? Moi, ça m'a fait aucun effet le sortilège de Thanos.
You're gonna have to face it, Junior. You gotta be this tall to go on the Thanos ride.
C'est reparti. J'abandonne.
Eh, mais je suis grand! Je suis plutôt grand, non? Hein?
They're just messing with you.
Les Avengers, vous m'entendez? Ici Captain Marvel. Les vaisseaux extraterrestres se dirigent vers la Terre.
Avengers, assemble!
that show because I got really carried away. But that was awesome. So obviously you never ever see like all of like the superheroes, the Avengers, Marvel characters like all together like that, because that kind of thing just doesn't exist in the parks yet. So seeing them all together was like watching the films, if that makes sense, in like a weird way. Like I felt like I was watching Endgame. But no, it was really, really cool. It was all in French, which I didn't really understand. Also, fun fact, on the Stark Expo show, turns out they do an English version. I'm not smart, so we watched the French version, but you get the general gist. Like, that's the thing I should say about Disneyland Paris. You, like, even though it's not in your language, these shows are made so that you, like, you understand. But they do shows in English as well. You just have to be smart and look at a Times guide. But this show was awesome. I know the Marvel season's over now, but it was really, really good. So if they do like the Marvel season next year and you're like a pass holder and can go often, definitely go. If you're not a pass holder and want to know when to go to Disneyland Paris, go during Princess and Pirates. That looks absolutely amazing. I've never been to that, but I've watched like all the stories and the live videos and the videos on YouTube, and it looks amazing, especially if you got that princess bow. Feeling as if this background's getting a bit familiar now, so we just returned for attempt number 4 to watch Mickey and the Magician, and it is still not working. From what we understand, it's like an audio issue, but like people were queuing outside and I just want to watch it, and we've just come all the way from Disneyland. Like, we came from here, we walked back to the hotel, went to Disneyland, went back to the hotel, came back here, still not on. The lady said to hold out for the 5:20 show, so we're gonna hold out again because my mum's a legend and she loves waiting for me, clearly. So we're gonna find something to do for the next like 2 hours, but yes, hopefully I get a suntan. There we go. But hopefully we do actually get to watch it at some point. But like the 5:20 showing is the last possible showing we can see, so not looking good. Also, didn't really explain myself very well here, which seems to be a common theme for the vlogs. So after we watched the Marvel superhero show, my dad was getting really tired, and we actually go back to the UK tomorrow in the vlogs. Obviously not now because I'm at home. Ugh, some more. So he went to the hotel back and had a nap, and obviously staying in the Disneyland Hotel, like, it's literally a 2-minute walk. It's literally as on site as you can get. It's like closer than like the Grand Floridian to the Magic Kingdom. Like, it is literally on the park. Like, it's even on the maps. Yeah, so that. So my dad went back to the hotel. Alfie has been dying for a slushie, so we walked all the way to the Disney Village to get a slushie, which he then didn't even like. So love that the most. Then after we got a slushie, Alfie head back to the room to play on his iPad, because, you know, you're surrounded at Disneyland. What more do you want to do than play on your iPad? Some people. So me and my mum went to Disneyland to have a photo shoot with my balloons, because I'm an Instagrammer and clearly that's what we do. So we did that, got some really cute pics. I don't want to like show any now because I haven't Instagrammed them yet, so I don't want no like spoiler alert, but that's that. And then we like, Alfie, oh, should I come watch Mickey and the Magician? He was like, playing on my iPad. I was like, okay. So then me and Mum headed back to the studios, and as you can tell, actually no, you don't know yet. We'll wait and see. We are now on the studio backlot tour. Yeah. Also, really fun fact, as we were getting onto the ride, there was a cast member and I had my birthday badge on, and she said happy birthday to me. I was like, oh, thanks. And then as I sat down to go on the ride, she was like, oh, I've just realised we have the same name. I was like, oh my god, love that the most. So she let me hold her cast member badge, which was my name in French. So it was Emile, or Emile, I don't know, I'm not French, spoiler. And it was really cute, and she was like, oh yeah, like, let me take a picture. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is like the first time I've ever held like a cast member badge, and I really hope it's not the last. So yeah, that like literally made my day. That cast member was like the best, and it was like the best magical moment ever. Yeah, the goggles.
Juste un petit lustrage de temps en temps.
Do you recognize those famous movie stars? They're great to work with. They never steal your scenes, they follow direction, and they don't need makeup. Just a little bit of that. The beauty of a backlot is that you can turn a corner and be anywhere. London, for example. But London, as you've never seen it before, scorched by dragons.
On a préféré utiliser un studio plutôt qu'endommager tout un quartier de Londres par les flammes que lancent de vrais dragons. Puis les dragons peuvent être des créatures si capricieuses.
In the rain because it just keeps raining. Oh my gosh, note to self, bring a poncho. Gonna get super wet. Let's make you a mop. So I just ran outside. I'm absolutely drenched because I wanted to go see if Mickey the Magician was on. Still no word, but did it for the vlog. Here's the hoping. Probably really badly wishful thinking and hoping, but I've stayed all day for this show, so why go back now? So we came to studios today, only planned to be here for a couple of hours, ended up being here until 5 o'clock in hopes of seeing Mickey and the Magician, and there was no show today, and it only runs on weekends, and I go home tomorrow, so I didn't see it, and I got absolutely soaked for nothing. It's fine, because we love Mickey. So I hope you're having fun inside in the dry, Mickey, whilst I'm wet, paying £8 million to see you, but it's fine, you know. Refund? No? Cool! Hi everyone, I have a spot there. Bye. We won't leave that spot, we'll leave it at these spots. Thank you so much for watching Disneyland Paris Day 3 Part 1. There is a Part 2 to Day 3. This will be going up sometime next week. If I've got time. I do have my exams approaching in like 9 days, which is really scary because A-levels are not fun. But I will try and get the vlog up. If not, I will probably post like 8 million videos in like 1 week, so you can enjoy me over the whole summer whilst I'm not posting. That's a video for another time. I have a list of YouTube videos to film and make and edit and put up. Check me being organised. But yeah, that is it for now. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you don't do so already. And let me know in the comments down below what your favourite thing is about the Walt Disney World Studios. The Walt Disney World Studios. I'm smart. The Walt Disney Studios in Disneyland Paris.